we're live. Guys, so sorry I'm very late here. I've been having some trouble with my laptop and a bit of trouble with the 7 Plus app, but I think we're here now. Sorry, we're a bit delayed here, but that's okay. At least I'm here. Go for it. It's quarter to, or I know the second quarter has technically started, but on the 7 Plus app, I'm a bit. Sorry, just switch on my light here. On the 7 Plus app here, I'm like about 1 or 2 minutes behind you, like the actual time frame, if that makes sense. So second quarter's about to start now. See if I can access my chat in here. Okay. G'day everyone. Thanks for joining in. So once again, I'm so sorry I'm late, and just like that, Sydney kicked the first goal in the second quarter.
There is easy DIY that can transform a space and does not cost a lot of money. Changing the kitchen handles or even painting the kitchen cabinets as well. Bunnings do make DIY easy, especially with the lowest prices. There's still no stainless steel single bowl.
G'day to everyone who's joined.
$64. Caboodle kitchen handle, just $6.06. Where you find a competitor's lower price on the same stock item will beat it by 10%.
So sorry I'm late. I'll keep saying it. Very sorry I'm late. Just having some trouble with my laptop. Yeah. And it's a bit delayed. I know. So sorry. The 7 Plus app is a bit delayed here, like a couple minutes delay, but please bear with me. Swans have kicked the first goal in the second. G'day, number 1 Shea Glazer.
Bolton, who still hasn't had a big impact yet in game 150. Reed couldn't get it. Chad Warner does. Quick fire kick. Dudley tracks it. Childrick just ran past it, and Dudley, luckily enough, made for Dudley and Childrick. Wagner. A sizzler to
Tracy.
He just presents. Yeah. Just always provides the option if the ball user wants the short lead up. Tracy's there for you in your vision. Those hands are so rock solid. He only needs half a yard. Extends the arms. Good hit from Wagner.
He keeps circulating. He's not express pace for a big bloke, but I think that's his fourth mark. Might be his fifth. I'll check that out in a second.
Come on, Tracy. Yes! Well done, Josh Tracy. Go clear. I tipped the Swans to win this game by 32 points. I have just a bad feeling we're going to have like a bad game, you know, but who knows what will happen. We could win. We're currently outside the 8, so if we lose this game, we'll be outside the 8 after round 17, so we really need a win. And hopefully to just stay in touch with the top 4 as well.
For the season. Now, reliability. 3-1 last week against the Saints from 8 possessions. 1-3, they lose that game. One stat you don't see in there, Dwayne, is one I love, bowl overs. Does he bowl a few over? Champion done. Taking notes on bowl overs. Chad Warner got a little kick. Sarong in the heat of that kitchen. Chad's just doing Chad things still. Floats 1.5 forward. Shielding somehow. Manufactures a kick. Ryan put his heart and soul into it. Couldn't quite complete the deal. Bit too slick for Heaney off his head. Childrick, we went to kick it, dropped it, he's gone.
Thank goodness.
Freo needs to tidy up in centre square bounce work. They're yet to win one, and they've conceded 3 goals to the Swans. Just puts your defence under so much pressure.
Oh, that's not good.
Driscoll. 2 options, Voss.
Well done, Bossy. Oh, yes. What a freaking...
I love that as a quality, consistent week to week. But when the mark has been taken, I think we're too lenient to allow someone from outside the zone to quickly scurry against the mark.
Something.
Delays the game.
He's the
I
beneficiary
think
of there, 50 metre
Patrick
penalty.
Ross is a
He
set
won
shot
himself
goal.
one that came down and he ended up getting on the end of it. Love that concentration in his eyes. He's thinking goal, then side.
Oh, that's not a good kick.
Come back.
Not a good kick.
Celebration, all I have to do is do it.
Yeah, I think those eyes roll around into the back of his head sometimes. He can get
G'day
excited.
Nathan, I'm doing well. Thanks for joining the live stream.
He's for 20 years. Offhand, Schoolman.
Could have been holding it. Oh shit.
You're suggesting that he no longer does that.
Well, you know, I like to see him play on the edge, but also like to see him commentate on the edge too. He's good when he's in this kind of mood. Blakey,
Good wizard.
Cunningham.
Yeah, good contest so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Just give it to the main user. Give it back. Campbell didn't. Yeah, he was on his right foot, that's right. Well, he ran into trouble.
Oh
Then
no.
found a little seam to run through. Big fierce to Rasmus.
Oh, he could be holding the ball.
From Chad Warner. No, it was a legal tackle. So he put the fending arm up, Brian, and then if you look at his body shape and how he contorts it, he almost tries to get into a sitting position to back out of it, and that's why he draws that high contact.
Yeah, good con. Oh, okay, same thing. Oh, Swansea just hit the goal. Move. Just this a little bit more.
I met this nice lady today. She gave me this pack of cards. She said it's a game, a very powerful game, designed to play with your family to facilitate a deeper conversation.
Yeah, looks good. Yeah, looks good.
Did you have to pay for it? No. Why? Get together and have a tasty conversation. Live better with Medibank.
Okay. I think that's fine. Let me know what you think. Okay, we've got 7 watching. Good. Alright. Again, if you just returned, very sorry I was late, having some trouble with my laptop, and as well as the 7 Plus app. No, it's not. Come on, we're down by 2. Down by 11 points. Oh, now the pitch is going. Dead Santo.
Pressure, their defence not getting a rest.
That's the reason, Dale, why you tend to take the play on advantage, because it doubles down on that.
Actually move this out of the way.
Calm down to Wagner. Voss fights that fight nicely, but not quite through the handle, through the eye of the needle. Hamlin wins a free kick, so Voss a little overzealous. Milliken. Hamlin back into the lineup this week. So they needed the extra tool. McCart. Hesitation step. Bought himself some time to Lloyd.
Bolton and Sarong needs 7. Yeah, I agree. It's not good. Yeah, I can just tell. Looking at this second quarter so far, it's not looking good for us. I'll admit. It's not looking good. I tipped the Swans by, as I've already said, I tipped the Swans by 32 points. I just have a feeling having an off point. No way. Good Joel Hamlin, but yeah, he did play for Freo. Yeah, Joel Hamlin, the former Docker. I saw him at the I actually saw him with Rory Lobb and Fremantle back in, I think it was back in 2021 at the Dot pop-up shop that they used to have there. Yeah. Yeah. Go Murphy Reid.
Haven't seen a lot of it yet, but having a great season. Genuine contender to win the Rising Star. Murphy Reid. To Ryan.
Go back to that round one performance, what he did at GMHBA Stadium.
Jackson, he's had a couple of statements. He's kicked 4 goals against Port. Been pretty good, Murphy Reid. This game's 16 for him.
Go Murphy Reid.
Wagner.
Go Wagner.
And here's the man we speak of, Reid.
Go Murphy Reid.
And he's a good hard target hitter normally. Ross couldn't do something with it. It was a shortish kick. Might have been play on anyway. Hanley. Lloyd surveys. Always knew he had that kick of Gordon.
Just needs to let his team reset ahead of the footy, so he just walks back off the mark.
Nick Blakey was desperate for a blue uncontested mark there. His back turned.
So I was about to say that's not one of Gordon's best, but he picked that Grundy in the middle of 3 dockers. Haney. Haywood.
G'day Chris. Cheers Chris. G'day Jimmy.
Takes time moving slow motion sometimes. Will Haywood. Warner in full motion. Wide ball and clean.
Oh,
He was double grabbing it. There was a right there for the nudge, surely. Grab one at 50. The lizard.
oh my gosh. Oh. Go Pierce. It's been a while since I've seen him. About 6 weeks. No. Oh, it's not good.
Wow. Oh, and then Papley tried to milk a 50, barking some instructions. Go stand back there.
Well, Papley's one of the few players in the league that can play football and umpire at the same time, right? Reminds me of George Gregan and commentator.
This guy's good. Tom Papley.
He plays with a passion. Both grandfathers.
Adelaide should, yeah, I agree. Adelaide should be beating Melbourne.
He's got it in his blood, and he
That was a bad kick. What was that? Probably should have gone. Probably should have just gone for goal there.
Really take a step forward at all. It was almost a standing kick. That's the degree of difficulty is through the roof with that one.
Looks like they're refusing to kick it long. Saw 2 in a row from Nick Blakey. On that occasion as well from Papley.
Haywood couldn't. Brayshaw did. Ryan. Gets plenty of distance on it.
Oh,
The goalkeeper
let's
was
turn it
happy.
over again.
Spread to the outside, they've got numbers.
Lloyd.
No. G'day, Code Breaker.
They have to play here. They're just
Here come the
waiting for
Dockers.
somebody to pick a hole through the Fremantle zone. They know the Fremantle's so well drilled.
Low bottom.
This will go on, Graham, for another 2-3 kicks. I
Uh,
don't think he wants to dump it. Some representation up there. Some big guys there pulls that.
Let's see if flies here. The big guys go up. Little guys go
no, this is not good.
Sheldrick.
Thank
There
goodness.
somewhere. Just couldn't quite get the kick
Thank
away.
goodness our defence is holding up though.
For a behind.
Ball keeps going in our D50, but I think our defense is doing pretty well just to hold them up, you know. But yeah, what about those centre bounce clearances? No good. But here we come. And look, I'm a bit behind. I know I'm a bit behind. I think I'm about a couple minutes behind the actual thing, but it should be okay.
Gee, that's good, isn't it? From a kick in.
So I'm watching on the 7+ app here.
As I said in the first quarter, they just sniffed
Clark
that
hasn't had a good.
opportunity when that's on and get goal side of their
Clark hasn't had a
squad.
good
Each
start so
player
far.
we see was
Come on,
goal
we need
side.
James to kick this.
Giannis.
How's it? Please let me know it down in the chat. How's the pitch looking?
No goals
How's the
against
pitch in the
Saints last
first
week.
quarter?
Goals in his last 3 games.
That looks good to me. Yeah, just put it through. Well done, James. Up the Dockers. This is freezing again. So sorry. This.
That's perfect for little old me.
So sorry. This. Whenever I use the 7+ app, it keeps like buffing or buffering for some reason. So I just have to like refresh it. I do apologise.
Where you find a competitor's lower price on the same stock item will beat it by 10%.
Apologise.
Lowest prices are just the beginning.
Did I
That's a lovely
die?
kick from Murphy Reid, the boy out of Caulfield Grammar. He just finds just that outside of that right foot. So instead of going non-preferred, just dabs it on the outside of the right foot. It was perfect.
Yeah, he used to play for Geelong.
Contender for the Rising Star, Murphy
Yeah,
Reid.
but we're only down by 1 goal now, which is good.
Moved to number 1 on the good Reeds guide over there in WA as well, the way it's going.
Yes.
Sheldrick Hassel. Jordan gets it. Pumps it long. Pleased to reply. Bullock could take the mark. Campbell goes and gets. Underground kick to try and find a target.
Oh,
Perfect.
Joel Marty. Had a pretty shocking game the last time.
You feel like Joel's got to get on the board early. Oh, what a lovely pass as well.
Oh, if you want to try to use Fox, I'll say,
Last time he played,
yeah, I'll try. Maybe in the next stream, I'll try.
had 3 complete
Put
misses.
emailing your
And then
password.
his hamstring tightness meant that he missed the game. So here he is. Concentrating.
Oh my gosh. Now he's kicking goals. Last time he played, he kicked what, 6 behinds, and he's kicking goals.
She gave me this pack of cards. She said it's a game, a very powerful game, designed to play with your family, to facilitate a deeper conversation. Did you have to pay for it? No. What? Oh, let's play. Get together and have a tasty conversation. Live better with Medibank.
Setting kicks, 6 behinds. So I don't think you ask all the money. It's just 6 points total. 1 goal. He's happy, so he should be. He's got to put the goal kicking list.
Well, that's the difference in the game, isn't it? Centre bounce. I mean, 4 goals from centre bounce. 4 goals won for the Swans from centre bounce, where it's a transition game for Freo. They've kicked.
Yes, 9 centre clearances to 0. This is terrible. What's going on?
Very different games at the moment.
So McLean the rush now, and the umpire recalls it.
It's 9-0 as you mentioned in the centre square bounce, Lynchy, and then 19-9 around the ground as well. So it's been a dominance from the Sydney Swans in the contest.
Thrown in the air. And perfect.
Now we got a clearance. That time.
So the throw in the air and the mismatch in the ruck works in Fremantle's favour. Reid, nearly. Voss, sidestep.
Go, Voss.
That was more adjusting stick.
Go Wagner.
Wagner gets away from a couple. Pokes it inside
Dump it
50.
in.
Big fist. Down to Mills. Low bottom.
He saw Murphy Reid out of that big knee. Big knee coming forward there from Hamlin, I think the spoiler was. I reckon it did that. Smelled of a broken rib.
Oh no. What?
He's in a bit of strife, this lad.
So they'll stop play here.
What's this? An injured Freo player here.
Look here, watch his right knee come forward. Oh, it's the hip that gets him in the rib cage.
Murphy Reid.
95
No.
kilo man just running at top pace, jumps turn side on and gets the point of his hip into your open exposed rib cage. Yeah, that's going to do some damage. How's it legal?
Yeah, we saw Christian Petrarca, what damage can happen from those kind of contests, but he's staying out there. So,
Oh, thank goodness. Murphy Reid looks okay.
well, I suppose if he's staying out there, then
Yeah, that's right.
you're right for the picket.
Yeah, I think he's okay, Nathan. I hope he
It'll
is.
be interesting to see if
I
one day
hope
if
he
we do
is.
stop play for a minute, whether you have to come off. That will be Jim Colesbury, Heaney, chips it.
Oh my, yeah, not good.
Trying to just kick in it.
Heading on the outside.
He just eased that to the square and
Oh, thank goodness. Pierce, welcome back, Pierce.
Still remonstrating with him. He got to the outside, had to go traverse across the ground, missed it.
He nearly cut that off and kept it in. enjoyed the contest so far. Good atmosphere in here at the SCG. Sheldrick, Gordon, they wrapped up by Driscoll.
Just wonder if there's an opportunity to roll Isaac Henny more forward here, isolate him. Saw what he did last week in that third quarter. 4 goals, but they've got the midfield under control. They're dominating that part of the ground. 8 minutes to see if we can get a couple of goals out of the superstar.
Sarong, not given any room to move, and it's saw Isaac Henny.
Yeah, it's not.
5 goals, 21 possessions, 6 clearances against the Dogs last week.
He's extraordinary, wasn't he?
Yeah, won the game off his own boot almost.
After 1 touch in the first quarter as well, Dwayne.
And that was a little overzealous. That
Oh, come on.
Shea Bolton, game 150, not quite going to plan so far. Heaney, the man we're speaking of,
Pardon me.
just can't give these superstars a little break when they're having a lead trot.
Shea Bolton, the man that gave away that free kick, Dwayne.
Yep.
To keep mentioning it, but he's their X factor. He's yet to touch the football. Make the play in this second quarter.
Swans Academy, Isaac Heaney, pick 18, back in 2014. You're right behind him at home. That'll work its way back. It'll work its way back.
Thank goodness the Dogs support.
He thinks it is working for
Isaac
Fremantle. We've
Heaney.
seen Wagner running
Mm,
around.
and
He's
the
not
Dockers.
really tagging Gould, but he's just making life difficult for him. Even though he's had the 9 possessions, he's only been able to bring the ball inside 50 twice. Now, if he can get more than that, if he can do that more often, you're going to see some retention of the footy inside 50.
Heaney starting to put on a show. Driscoll did well there. Brayshaw.
God,
Making
Brayshaw.
only out of his shoes. Clark likewise with one hand.
Well done.
Johnson. Here's the Fremantle flow. Good turn by Tracy.
Ah, yeah.
Down. Ryan Carlton lets him go.
It's a good wide turn before he got done, though, wasn't it? A big fella. He gets sniff there. Good well.
Wilson Cunningham. And the possession tally. And now the launch. Big thump. McLean. Big fist.
Trip.
To the front. Sheldrick got his arms free.
I think the Nicket will take it already.
He's asking the question. I thought I'd handballed it, but Chapman's happy. Brayshaw. Johnson. Reed. Seeing that up and running. Being crunched. And 50.
Yes, they will take it.
Because he ran the wrong side whilst pursuing Banfield.
Spot on, Dwayne. Went left, and he tried to cut the angles and go right. That's what he's complaining about. Allows Murphy Reid to get the 50-metre penalty.
Well, go Murphy Reid. We really need him to kick this.
Outside of those stoppages.
Gee, waste no time in the end and blast it across the face.
Oh, come on.
I mean, you're the goal kicker amongst us. It's still the unusual thing. Why not still take your 30 seconds? Why not get yourself completely set, take a deep breath, and then still, if you want to kick it around the corner, you can.
Yeah, that's inexperience. I mean, your team will tell you that we need that 30 seconds to set up behind the footy at least.
Gee, you've upset Lynchy. Yeah, I think that Ben's the goal kicker amongst us.
Well, Lynchy went to full back, as I mentioned before, with the screw-ins. I took that into account.
Thanks, I dropped my microphone.
Sorry.
Let you just
That's what I meant.
on the cab back to the airport. Chip kick to the middle. Off hands. Jackson. Erasmus. That's a dirty little kick.
Oh, so close.
One for Reid. Flick from Blakey. Reid did well. Hassel her away.
Oh,
Chips it back.
yes.
That's why he's a contender
Go
for
for
the
it,
Rising
right,
Star,
come on.
Murphy Reid.
He did really well. Now, Alistair
Could have been out of bounds, but I will take it. Got a shot and goal here. We need to kick
We're on the
this.
same line as 12,000 Sydney Swan supporters. I think they judged it was out.
Keep playing the game, though.
The whole of the ball has to be across the whole of the line.
It was.
Very well.
The shadows of half time. Wagner loads
Good.
up.
Yes, well done, Corey Wagner. Go Dockers.
Oh, they're just keeping an eye on Eric's property eagle. Should we be using a property eagle? We could, but have you tried View? Let us.
Totally transparent instant SMS approval and Automasters pay later options.
Autocam, the future of vehicle servicing.
Good goal by Wagner. Good play by Murphy Reed as well. You know, he's the one that delivered it to Wagner.
Fremantle as well. Paul Hazelby, Reece Palmer, Caleb Sarong. Also got a couple playing in this game that are Rising Star winners, but didn't win them with Fremantle. Jager O'Meara is the sub today, and Luke Jackson.
Margin's only one goal.
Throwing Daniel Pearce with Port Adelaide.
Just.
So it's good that Murphy Reed's a contender. Darcy,
Let's
Jackson.
go Dockers. Right on, Coke
Flicked
Breaker.
out by Rasmus. Great spot.
No, he's not out. No, he's still in.
Sol being thrown into this game by both
Murphy,
teams.
go Dudley.
Flicks it. Brayshaw had it, lost it. Darcy somehow. Goulden through that traffic.
Come on, let's get another goal here.
High ball, McCartan should get there.
Okay.
I'm going to chuck a head off to young Isaiah Dudley there. He charged at that ball when there were bigger men sweating on him, offering a bit of punishment if he got it wrong, and he stayed over it. You just take your hat off to that and say, what a good kid. Mills to Blake.
The opportunity to win 7 in a row here. If we win this game today, then we would have won 7 in a row. But right now it's just 6 in a row. Just, come on.
I like that. Putting Luke Jackson in the midfield is something that Sydney would not have planned for. You go through all the possible scenarios. I don't reckon that one was on their checklist. There's also some problem solving of the Sydney midfield
G'day,
defenders
Harvey.
as he rolls forward.
Sarong caught high. This time? No, they'll have it. Yeah, I thought Gordon actually tried to milk a free kick for in the back there.
Oh, I just noticed.
Still on the 9.
Fremantle, are they wearing their,
Sorry, he's up to 11
Wait.
now. Yep. He just seems a touch out of sorts.
they're wearing their Indigenous jerseys, aren't they?
Here goes Papley. Has it a bounce? Not sure who was kicking to.
Ah, it's not good.
Hunting him down.
Yep, holding the ball.
But he was cooked himself. Now Rock that's in no.
Chris, I'm going for 3 runs, so Chris. Take them. Cheers, Chris.
He didn't move sideways. He was thinking.
My brother's over at my other house now. In case you're wondering, Harvey, he's at.
Bolton working his way into it now. He's up for his second touch.
I live in 2 houses, in case anyone didn't know.
Look out when he gets rolling. Gordon stripped. Haywood feeds it.
Oh, it's Nadoc week. Okay, that's what I need. Cheers, thanks for that.
Big fist away by Handley. He measured his run and step and launched at the right time. After having a rest.
Yeah, might have had a little injury concern after he kicked that one out with a flank to Amadi.
Yeah, and walk from the ground and
Look, if you just join this chat, I'm sorry, it might be about like one or 2 minutes like delayed, you know, because I'm watching on the 7+ app here. So I don't know, is it half time now? I don't know if it's half time now, but right now there's about 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Keeps it alive, keeps it rolling. Clark was on his hammer. And the umpire says toss it in.
Please.
Hamstring is showing to that. Would be horrific news. We're up the season for Tom.
Pardon me.
Slap down. Jackson nearly.
Turn watching.
Gordon with the outside of the boot. Warner feeds it inside. Missed his target. Manford a little toe. Now they come at him. Gordon again. Trying to make something out of nothing. Jordan's got a second rebound.
Someone's kicked the goal.
Sarong got it for a second time.
Take me back to the 80s. This isn't the 80s.
Just the 1680s.
Shades of what?
That's ridiculous.
G'day, Boston. Doing well, thanks, Boston. How are you going? Sorry for the late start to the stream. I've been having some problems with my laptop. Don't often watch a game of footy on my laptop. I'll admit, but because this is a stream, I thought it'd be best, you know.
Stand side by side, Darcy, Grundy, Jordan again to Grundy. Not quite a handball, but the umpire let it go, whatever it was. Lloyd kicks smothered. Mills. That didn't look like a handball from here either, after he had a little prior. Not enough noise of acclamation for the
Well,
crowd, though.
just kick another goal in the second quarter. We'll be in a good position. Ah, that's a good passage. Nah, this is not looking good already. I can just tell. Yeah, I could just tell. Doesn't look good. Oh gosh, it's wrong. Sorry again.
Take me back to the 80s.
Yeah, this is not looking good for us.
This isn't the 80s.
I'm feeling if we lose this game, we're out of the 8. Because the Bulldogs, the Giants, and the Suns all won their games. So if we don't win ours, then well, we're out of the 8 at the end of round 17. We're moving out to Sydney. Oh, nice. Good to know, Boston. Moving out of Sydney. Where are you staying again? Sorry, I forgot. Where are you moving to again, Boston? Sorry. Oh, I should remember. G'day, Agent Austin. Down by 17 points. Come on, let's just kick it. Oh, don't concede another goal. Central Coast. Oh, that's right. Central Coast. Okay, it's half time now, but it's about 38 seconds here left here. No. Try not. 17 point, down by 17 points at half time. This is not terrible, but not desirable either. I now up from Sydney basically. We're up by 17 points. Oh, it's half time now. But if we lose this one, we're out of the 8. So we really need a win. It's funny, as we've been on a 6-match winning streak, and yet we're still out of the 8. That's the problem. It's like we're getting more people on here, which is great to see.
Fremantle doesn't have a seat for September. Half-time,
17, sorry, not 70, 17. 17. So it's still winnable here, I guess, but yeah, we really need to step up, make some changes. address anything that's not working, you know, anything that's going wrong, and just
Stage is set for a big second half to come. The home team loving what they've seen so far.
Quick one.
By 17.
Alright. It's halftime break now. Yeah, I don't know what to make. Yeah, second quarter, bit of a letdown, I guess, you know. But I was kind of anticipating that I tipped Swans to win by 32 points, so that's okay. Oh, good Boston. I tipped Swans as well. I tipped them by 32 points. Yeah, I had a feeling. Number one, Shea Glazer forever. I had a feeling would not play well today. Just that thing about Fremantle, you know. You can have a good run, but then with something like this turns up, you know. The Wallabies absolutely smashing Fiji. Wow, 14-0. What's this? Dancing with the Stars. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom right now. I'll be back very soon. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be right back. Hang on. What is this? Won't be long. Oh, I like them. Let's see what I've missed here. Yeah, see what I've missed was quite a lot here. Yeah, Freo not playing in this. Carlton are rubbish. Yeah, fair enough. They lost to North Melbourne. Yeah, and got destroyed by both Port Adelaide and Collingwood. Sorry, guys. Nathan's in my other house now. I live in 2 different houses. I know it might sound a bit strange, but yeah, Nathan's in my other house. Well, yeah, clearances are what are killing us. I agree. Just gonna turn on the volume again. It's fine.
Medium-term injury for him with that as well. So the power losing.
Cheers, Agent Austin.
Significant one for the next few weeks.
A few more close calls when it comes to umpire contact.
Yeah, it's been quite the rage this week, hasn't it? So both Damien Hardwick and Brad Scott postgame had something to say. So this is the Nate Caddy incident. Brad Scott wasn't happy about
Toy Story and Mario post. So I've got a Mario Party post and a Toy Story post.
Frustration if he's bringing that conversation up in the public domain. Normally a lot goes under the bridge before that gets done. He won't get charged for that. Obviously, that was just an incident that doesn't have anything to do with Caddy. And this Matt Rouse stuff's very fascinating. He's heard him with Sarah Jones yesterday after the game, where he was just very short and sharp about the fact he's not going to be altering the way he plays the game. But I mean, it's a game of chicken really with the AFL at the moment, because if this happens once, I think the AFL is going to have something to say about it.
Oh yeah. I like Mario Party. I always loved playing Mario Party when I was younger. Particularly like Mario Party 4 and Mario Party 5 on the GameCube. They don't make those anymore. And then there's Mario Party 8 on the Wii. G'day, Justin. Cheers, Justin. This is buffering again. Sorry about this. One down. Look, even though one downside about the 7+ SAP, but like even though it is free, it can keep buffering every now and then. And then of course you got many ads as well. Unlike with Foxtel, you don't have to worry about ads if you're watching Fox Footy, the Fox Footy channel. Still reckon Freo, yeah, fair could still win this game, but I just have a bad feeling. This is not going to be our day today. Yeah, I miss Mario Party 4 as well. Yeah, not shank it like Logan McDonald.
You should never have switched. Well, how did you know to stay?
Something here.
Well, I compared my retirement.
Stick with your industry super fund in retirement and your money could go further too.
Look at this. He's going for it, Jones. He's gone straight up.
Can I get a drink?
Dying off the 10-cent
You know what?
container tub. Textbook disposal.
I might get something to drink right now.
Search containers for change.
Won't be long. It's Toy Story 5, I reckon. Yeah, it should be interesting too. Alright guys, I'm just gonna get a drink. I'll be back very soon.
Some of us prefer the destination. But there's one thing everyone agrees.
Nice spot.
Adventure
starts with an Isuzu D-Max.
There's plenty of wins when you reduce how much you drink. Better sleep, better mood. So delay that first drink. Or try a non-alcohol option. Find other ways to relax. Because it's easier than you think to reduce how much you drink.
Painful muscle cramps waking you up in the middle of the night? Choose Caruso's Super Magnesium 120 tablets from Chemist Warehouse. Formulated with 6 forms of magnesium, it helps relieve painful muscle cramps when dietary intake is inadequate. Caruso's Super Magnesium also helps support muscle and nervous system health so you can rest easy and stay active. Right now, Caruso's Super Magnesium 120 tablets are just $29.99 at Chemist Warehouse. Live, look, feel well at Chemist Warehouse.
Which Southeast Asian country do you get when you say what you see?
Can you get it before the pressure gets to you?
Feeling good?
30 on 7. The Toyota AFL Premiership season is brought to you by Cancer Council. Alcohol. Think again. Industry super funds. There's only one symbol to look for. Colgate. Smile strong. Host Plus. The official superannuation partner of the
Got some pineapple orange juice.
65 years of creating dream spaces.
Yeah. Yeah, Toy Story 5 comes out next year in 2026.
Sun still shining with the shadows lengthening. And it's a perfect start to the game as well.
Yeah.
For the Swans, the home team, apart from one.
Yeah, they should. Yeah, I kind of agree with you,
You won't want to hear Tom
Justin.
Campbell
Yeah,
say
I felt like it should have, in a way, kind of felt like it should have ended after Toy Story 3. But anyway, I'll still look forward to Toy Story 5. You know, I kind of agree.
Fingers crossed it's not too serious. It is a real shame because they're just starting to get back a handful of players. So Matt Roberts makes his way to the wing. They play the second half, which is great. So they're down a small forward. I wonder whether that allows Isaac Heaney to go forward. We know what he did last week in that third quarter.
I'm not sure if I had that flavoured ice cream yet. Bought some baked cookie flavour from. I think it was good from what I remember. Yeah, I love the Fox Footy music.
For Fremantle. They're outside the 8 right now. They have to win this to get back in. And same old, same old. Sydney with the clearance.
We're getting destroyed in the clearances,
Stolen.
but we get the ball back at least.
And they might get one quick on the rebound here. They got 3 men.
Yes.
Jackson.
Go Luke Jackson.
Square. Perfection.
But we're getting destroyed in these centre clearances.
Well done. You always stay in the game, but if you want to look at this in replay, what a run away from Brayshaw. They were shoulder to shoulder, didn't chase him. The handball doesn't come back to Warner correctly. Brayshaw just sat back on his haunches and went, oh, you're done. And somehow the ball makes its way to him and he runs forward and laces one out.
Oh, Luke Jackson.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than skilled. You need
Oh, that was a terrible kick. What was that? That was a terrible kick. He didn't even score.
Run on and kick the goal. I reckon he might have gone, oh, I'm expecting the runner out at any moment now. But no, luck's a fortune. Turnover.
Especially because they would have spoken about centre bounce for the whole of that 20-minute break.
He's not good.
McLean comes up. Couldn't take the mark, but he front square, perfect crumb. He's dropped in a bucket, hoping that Haywood would be there. Chapman did get there. And they
Cheers, Jimmy.
So O'Meara is the sub for the Freo Dockers, who's unused at this stage. Saw a lot of devastating injuries last night in the Port Adelaide Brisbane game, being a man down. So
Some pineapple orange juice here.
Until he comes on. You cannot get bashed up around the ball and just leave someone like O'Meara on the best chance.
Strickler, Hamlin got there first. Clever knockdown of Mills for the 1-2. And he wants the corridor. Dangerous kick to bite off.
Okay, might
And it might come back
work
to
out in
Hall.
our favour
Tracy
here.
feeds it wide. Little thumper from Clark.
Just go for goal. Go for goal. Go for.
Tracy. He's
Keep
gonna
it.
take the
Just
shot.
keep
Sarong.
it.
Will they get him back into the game? It's
My
a different
God.
game.
What a goal by Caleb Sarong. Well done, Seba. this up loud. Please let me know in the chat. Do you want me to turn up the volume here of the game, or is this volume perfect?
More than money.
Well, going into the hands of Tracy there. Gather. I mean, we talked about a couple of fumbles in that play, and that was the worst handball in that, Shane, and he made it good.
It's probably more rounded than we give him credit for, Tracy.
Yeah. Well, if you got hands that big, the ball sort of sits in there fairly well.
Back in the middle, Darcy and Grundy.
Come on, just get the clearance. Okay, get it. I think that's clearance. Volume perfect, good, okay.
Roberts made it his own there.
Good to know. Boston.
Almost an uncontested
Perfect.
mark. He protected the drop zone and thought he was going to be caved in. And wasn't. Headslong Heaney lets Amati fly. Gathers the
Just
drum, got his arms free Warner. Good little drop step. And the
yeah.
delightful.
That's not good. McInerney on the shot and goal. Gonna be going to sleep. Oh, good Austin. Oh, good Austin. Yeah, get some rest. Have a good night, Austin. Thanks for joining the chat. Thanks for joining the stream.
You're right behind him at home. Big kick there.
Okay, he missed one. McInerney. Okay.
Little things started to go their way.
I'm not jump on as a West Australian, so the answer to this will be a no.
I've got all my tips correct so far. I'm assuming most of you have got all of your tips correct as well. I don't think there hasn't been any upsets this week, has there?
We might make him a convert.
Let one go there accidentally. Good diving mark taken by Milliken.
But we're down by 12 points. Down by 2 goals. I feel like Sydney have been the better team today overall, especially like in the centre clearances, you know. Or in the contest, especially in the contest, you just say in general. You tipped West Coast? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't blame you for tipping West Coast. I mean, GWS had a few key players out. And this is like a farewell, I guess you could say a farewell game for like, was it Jeremy McGovern and Dom Sheed, so yeah. Ryan Mansell kicked 3 goals against us. So still at least a long one, it's still a big win. I thought it may have been the first like 100 plus point margin, but nah, still a big win for the Cats. I think I've seen a little bit of your live streams, Justin. I've seen a little bit. Yeah.
Shaking that off.
There's Papley with a hamstring with ice on it.
Shaking that off.
Grundy again. Gets first palm to Goulden. Who takes on. High ball, Amati. It looks okay now as those by the ground. Heaney with a little double-handed pound. Heaney. Amazing team goal. He's missed the kick.
He got very lucky there.
Selfish by Heaney, but probably had enough time to make a surety of it himself. Did the team thing and passed it on.
I can't believe that didn't go through. He's one of the best kicks in the
Come
game.
on.
Yeah, but not on his.
Come on. Come on, Douglas. We keep turning it over. This is not good. We're not going to win like this. Keep turning it up.
Mills thought it wasn't required from McCartan to
What's this? We got okay, 8 watching, 7 watching.
Keeps it alive. Knocks it out to his own advantage. There's that jousting stick.
Orange, pineapple orange juice.
Wagner to the other Warner, the other Brad Pitt. Back to Wagner. He pokes it wide.
Come on.
Still a belief
Pretty.
high amongst the Dockers. Big
Come
second half
on.
here for them. Again the day 9. Need to
Come
win this to
on.
get into the 8. Might be a tough 8 to get into if they're not in it tonight.
Yeah, we're out of the 8. We need to win this because the Bulldogs, the Giants, and the Suns all won their games. So if we fail to win ours, then well, we will be outside the 8 at the end of round 17.
Sure the umpire saw it. He probably did get it.
Let's have a look. Like with the wedgie option on the
Yeah, he did. Okay, that's it. Do I watch Bounce on Fox? Sometimes. Sometimes I watch it. Do they have some of that on YouTube as well? Bounce. Like I know they post like some like segments on the Fox Footy YouTube channel. Where the 8 is really tight. Really tight. Come on, we've got a perfect opportunity here. Actually, go, Freddie. Okay, wait. Oh, just get it back. Oh. Defend, come on. Get our structure. Get structured properly behind the ball. Get structured. I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this stand rule. What about you guys? That's just me, but I'm personally not a fan of the stand rule.
I shouldn't have been laughing. Sorry.
It is funny when it's not you though, Lynchy.
Yeah,
it's okay.
I still think of it when I see you in
Come on. Yeah.
Stay with you, those busted knuckles.
Yes.
Brayshaw runs away, chips it nicely to the chest of Amos.
Come on. Try Amos. See Mark. Oh. Oh, they're doing reviews now on Marks. They're doing reviews on Marks. Nah. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's go, Dockers. Right on, Codebreaker. Ah.
Run the risk of being captured with the footy.
Where's that Cunningham?
It's amazing to watch Errol Goulden behind play. He's going to get this. He is the youngest.
Yeah, huge game next week. Dockers versus Hawks. I'll be looking forward to going to that one. I think it's a Saturday night game. Should be a fun time. Hopefully it's a great game. Cheers, Nathan. Oh, that was just, yeah. Please, oh. Lloyd. That's what BT would say. Lloyd.
zone twice, from side to side. And
Jake
in the end,
Lloyd.
they just gassed them to get to the recipient of the short pass. And they were able to go through them then from the other side.
Oh,
This for the biggest margin of the game.
let's put it through. This is not good for us. Not good. It's buffering again.
Nailed by the finish. Look at this. He's going for it. Jones. He's gone straight up the
You know when Joel Hamlin punched... Actually, I don't remember that. When Joel Hamlin punched a GWS defender, I have to check that.
Both the key forwards for Sydney have been McLean, gives a bit of relief in the ruck, or Joel Hardy have come back and
Hopefully we win this game. Well, first, before I turn my attention to Hawthorn, hopefully we just, play out this game and hopefully we can still win. We're down by 20 points, so it's a bit difficult now. Doesn't look like we're gonna win this game, but I hope we do. New free kick. Okay.
Depends on which umpire you ask there. Obviously, yes, it is. Okay, nice.
Yeah, meat's in the sandwich. I don't know.
good tackle. Just, it was that uncomfortable time, like
G'day.
distance in his zone.
Our hearts
He
beat
was
through.
under enough pressure that he had a chance to think about evasive action. So he took it, and that's your Brian Norton.
Oh, it's a bad kick.
Jackson's there. Hands on. Tracy was there. Jackson.
Yeah. Dick.
And he snaffles it.
Well done, Luke Jackson. Jacko, Doggo, Unicorn, whatever his nickname is, he's put us a goal. Give us a goal. Martin's now back down to 14 points, so it's still winnable for us. Still some hope for us.
Working first time, every time. So wash off whatever is holding you back and play on. No roll on. The official laundry partner of the AFL.
Yeah, I heard Jeremy Cameron kicked 700 goals yesterday. What an achievement.
Jay Bolton just clawing his way into it and just starting to get a little bit of a share in the middle of the ground.
So Heaney for company, they're side by side, but will they just split here once it's bounced? Time down, Bolton, Heaney right with him, rolled him, but he got a handball away. And relief is growing. O'Driscoll caught.
Could have been a trip, but okay.
Banfield, down. That might be ball two.
No, it's not good. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, only 14 points down. Still some hope. Yeah, I know still a no deals now. 7 PM. Yeah, I've no. But it's been a little while since I've watched an episode of Deal or No Deal, I'll admit. It's been a bit busy with my YouTube channel and some other stuff going on. Yeah, Jeremy Cameron is awesome. No argument there.
He's a great story, Lewis Milligan, isn't he? Like 2-3 years ago, I thought, this boy's just making up the numbers. But he has turned into captain reliable. He's not going to run down the field and kick goals on the run and anything like that. But he is your classic old lockdown key position.
He had some injury issues this year. Rachel pumps it long and Ross gets there.
Go,
turns
Rossi.
and looks. Gesturing with his
Good
eyes.
colour.
Hits a good spot.
Yeah,
Tracy
oh.
to the front. Wicks. That was a little
Could have
fin
been
there.
hot.
Looked the kick
Could
away.
have been
Dudley
hot.
couldn't wrap him.
Ah. I'm gonna let them mark.
Don't play on, he has. There's no one ahead.
When Warner goes, Children goes. Again, nothing long. Only has the short hop. McLean, nothing to go to. McLean waits for the cavalry to arrive. And Marty.
Hopefully he misses. Last time a Marty played, he kicked what, 0 goals, 6 behind. I think he's already kicked a goal here. He's already kicked at least 1 goal in this game.
Chad Warner when he's calling for it, and Pace sort of give it to the man, trusting that they're making the right decision up the field.
Put his confidence back now, Joel Amati. 0-6.
Oh.
Misses last week. Put his straight this week.
Now he's playing well. So has to be against us. Marching back out to 20 points. Yeah, I heard, yeah, Sandra Sully was the second contestant. Yeah, I saw that. It's a charity win though, for some charity thing. Do you think Jamie Cameron, Jesse Hogan is better? I don't know, both very good. Hard to say. Maybe overall Jeremy Cameron, just overall Jeremy Cameron.
Still downstairs getting that finger put in.
No, just as you spoke, he's just come up and he's got about 5 kilos of tape around a couple of fingers there, holding him in place.
Excellent. You don't shake his hand if we're interviewing post-game. Sarong feeds it out. Darcy in pursuit, with his head down, row bottom. The tackle machine had him. O'Driscoll. Good attack again from Buller. Ryan feeds it out. Rasmus. Sarong. Johnson. Margin back into the biggest margin of the game, 20 points. Frederick. That's a good grab. Anderson Heat. Time left. Just need to win this to get back into the top 8. Wide ball of McCartan led Voss in the race for it. Will Hayward.
Oh, I say Dudley kick a goal.
Ready to roll.
Cheers, Codebreaker.
So not the required Weeks thing here.
Oh my gosh.
And he's caught and he kicked it with his knee. That's goal. Dudley free.
I think he's going to kick a goal here.
Where does the kick stop? Is it below the knee? Below the knee.
They'll question whether that was 15 or not. The umpire was very quick to say it wasn't, so that was the justification. Dudley did really well to punt it down.
Yeah, he's going to kick this.
Sniff out a goal.
So yeah, as much as we say, what's that, 15?
So margin will be back down to 14 points.
Game 11 for goal. Ken, he absolutely loves it.
Yeah.
He's celebrating from the moment. Leather hit leather.
Offers a natural finish with 2 formulas to suit all skin types. And it's infused with skincare and ingredients to improve skin quality day after day. Choose Australia's #1 longwear brand. Try Revlon Colour Stay Longwear Makeup, 1997 each at Chemist Warehouse. Live look feel fabulous at Chemist Warehouse.
As well, I think, celebrating Michael Waters' career. Announced this week that he's retiring, one of the all-time greats. Game on again. Back to 14 points. Darcy staring at Grundy. Sarong's back in the middle, ready to go. Side by side with Jordan, who's won him like a glove. Grundy, was that a handball? It was a flick.
On by
She
50
bolts
plus.
back now, second half. Didn't touch it in the first quarter. Gets 2 possessions for his trouble there. Make that 3. Feeds it inside, make that four, gets it back.
Well done. Shea Bolton looks like he's getting in form now.
Dudley. Reed did well to keep it alive. And Bolton, this would be a miracle
Oh,
if he kicked the goal from there off the back of 5 possessions in a string of play.
He had one touch in the first half, and he's had 5 in one passage of play.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen Greg Williams get 5 in a passage of play.
Unbelievable. This is fun now to watch. Now that he's cranking in game 150. Ball flicked away from Buller. O'Driscoll. It's a pretty good spot with the kick.
no.
Mills kills it. 6th season as coach for Justin Longmuir. 10th last year. Teams on the rise. Fremantle never won a premiership. Been in the comp since 95. 31 years. They get their chance this year. Got a good list. It's there for them. Need to grab this one out of the fire.
Just, total admiration of James Jordan. The job he's doing on Cardiff. I know Sarong's started to get near the footy.
Ooh, nice Reed kicks it goal. Cheers, Nathan.
Puts the arms around her head. He just touches, and he's such a good run-with player.
Jackson. He keeps it alive to the square, but with a couple of goalkeepers back. The Swans. Sheldrick and Johnson. Johnson little paddle. Turns Sheldrick inside out. Brings the handball further on. Dudley, clever kick.
Well done, Murphy.
Reed to line up the toughest margin back
Cheers,
this
code
season.
breaker.
No doubt. So, Dudley.
Okay.
Thought his way
8
through
points.
that.
We're definitely in this game.
Very, very smartly. Ball comes up to him here, and he just threads that kick. Best option, first time.
They did this last week, the Dockers. Outplayed in the first half, and then they came. And here they come again.
This is a clean You want it to look effortless?
When you say effortless, you mean that you want it to look as though I put no effort into it at all?
Survival in sequence.
Yes to all of it!
New Dancing with the Stars. Tonight at 7 on 7.
The under the arms of Rowbottom as well.
And
Contested mark.
Freo have made their sub, so you'll see Jago O'Meara. Looks like he's gone straight into the midfield, just trying to identify who's going to sub down. Maybe Erasmus is sort of being put under the bench, so we'll confirm that shortly. But Jago O'Meara into the game.
Quality player to bring on as yourself as well. Game 192, 6th game of the year. Foot injury that he overcame to get into the team. Brayshaw starting to find it a bit. O'Driscoll's been fantastic. Feeds it back. Warner pursued. Pretty well. Jumps in. Now he's on it. Needs to get it out and did. Chapman. Elselich.
Yes, Patrick Voss has been subbed out of the game, so tactical sub. O'Meara in, Voss out.
Okay.
Excellent cheat for one less. Tall forward. Brayshaw stripped.
No boss at all, Tono, but I don't feel he's the sort of character who would like to be taken out of the game. You don't want to be the one to tell him.
No, tell him by telephone.
Yes, from the other side of the country.
I reckon if they get up in this game, though, he'll prance out there, the Branson pony, and celebrate big time.
They're up here.
Absolutely they are.
Up on the bench, they're on their feet, they're yelling onto their teammates on the field.
Oh, Errol Gordon
Much
kicked
better
the goal.
field, much more energy since half time for the Fremantle Dockers.
Errol
Margin.
Gordon has kicked the goal.
In this game.
Yeah, this is the first time today they've kicked 2 goals in a row. And Darcy looked like he was grabbed in the ruck there. So they've had some things go against them, and that's ball now, Chapman. Jordan with the advantage. Umpire said go. He didn't want it. So now he hammers it. There's a free kick on the ball take, but boy, it'll take some understanding.
still like a 14-point margin, I guess. It's not still winnable, I guess.
But when Gordon stopped,
Yeah.
the Fremantle player stopped.
Was Wagner. He is spot on, Tono. He stopped with him. Anybody else, it's a massive blooper. But he's just too skillful. He turns that possible clanger into a fantastic goal.
So are you allowed to still tackle him like if he puts his hand up?
100%. You play the umpire. Well, he's not the umpire. You play the umpire's whistle. There's an advantage. And what we often see is players find an opportunity to bury someone when they try and take advantage, even if it's not there.
Yeah, well, until you get reported for overzealous in the context of being tackled, given the player had stopped and said, no, I'm not running. So that was not part of our game.
Watching McInerney and Bolton, it's getting a little
Oh,
nasty there between those two.
Absolutely. That's the beauty of it in a way. This game's gone up a gear, so it's coming back again, even though they played on to advantage there. Grundy. 1:36 left the three-quarter time. Edge of the seat stuff. Fremantle playing for a spot in the 8. Sydney playing to keep their season alive. If they win 8 from 8, they'll play finals. The next two games are St Kilda and North. They could keep their season alive by winning this.
74-63 quarter time, I think.
Was delightful by Amira on Heaney. To Bolton,
Oh,
who's racking up now.
fuck the siren.
Chips.
Let's see this.
Seeing his braces do it. Gone from sprained adductor to under-sprained adductor.
Alright, let's just have a look at.
Good to see him in this kind of form. He turns that over. Ryan drops it though. Off the face of Pearce. O'Meara
Look at this.
inside. Ryan gets it back. Banfield. Frederick. Still got a roll of the dice here, the Dockers.
He had to hit. Swans had extra numbers approaching that contest from the back.
Chapman.
Rick Jackson.
Now Ryan can go. Bench urging him to go on. Johnson now.
I know that Luke Jackson has a set shot after the siren,
Sets it up.
but
Jackson.
I don't know what he's going to kick though. So he's got it. Okay. I know you guys probably know already if he's kicked it or not, but I'll find out right here. I'll find out. Okay, I still don't know if he's kicked this or not, so I'll be surprised here. I'll say he misses, as a guess. I'll say he kicks it behind. Oh, he kicked it. Well done, Luke Jackson. Okay, margin back down to 8 points. Luke Jackson goal. Well, yeah, I thought. Oh, yeah, I mean, not just nervous. I thought Sydney would win. I thought Sydney would win by 32 points. I mean, they'll probably still win, but not maybe not by that much. Maybe it'll be a closer game though. I just kind of, so I guess I was kind of expecting a loss, you know, but I'm still hopeful for a win though. This is buffering again. Here come the Dockers. Should be an interesting last quarter. Alright. Pretty fun, this has been pretty fun. Hopefully the Giants can win the game. Still. Important. I don't think I've not got a tip wrong so far. Oh, Joe Silvani, Jack Silvani's mother. Haha. It's Chemist Warehouse ad. It's on now. Joe Silvani is on it. He may be in trouble. Yeah, I don't know if it was a good idea to sub out Patrick Ross, but okay, I'm glad O'Meara's in. I don't know if he was the right person to sub out, but okay.
John Hughes Absolutely sale is on now. Hilux, Ranger, Navara, Triton, Colorado, D-Max and Amrock. Over 300 utes at John Hughes, Victoria Park, Wangara, Rockingham and Welshpool. You know, there's plenty of
Nick
wins
Nat's
to
in
reduce
there.
how much you drink. Better
Nick
sleep,
Nat.
better mood, even saving a
Still
dollar or
see him
two.
in the
So
in the
why not delay
media,
that
you
first
know what I
drink?
mean?
Switch it up
Who does it?
with a non-alcohol option. Think of other ways to relax and do something you enjoy. A few alcohol-free days a week is bound to improve your game. So set a goal, because it's easier than you think to reduce how much you drink.
Okay.
What a round of play we've seen. That's experience right there. 10 cents in the bag.
Right.
They're going for goal. Is it going to make it? Oh, they've done it! What a nail-biting finish. Look at this. He's going for it.
Jones, he's gone straight up the centre corridor, tying off the 10-cent container tub.
Textbook disposal.
Save at home or away.
Search containers for change.
A Dexcom CGM goes where you go, helping to manage your diabetes with zero finger pricks, with less stress or interruptions. Get automatic, accurate glucose readings with high and low glucose alerts sent directly to your phone. Choose an easy CGM with Dexcom One Plus available to purchase online for people living with type 2 diabetes. Or Dexcom G7, now subsidised for Australians living with type 1 diabetes. To learn more, visit dexcom.com.au.
Halftime break brought to you by Macca's. Footy, I'm loving it.
The stage is set. Will they do it? For Michael Walters. Midland Midvale celebration. Isaiah Dudley letting him know. And letting the Fremantle faithful know. We're a big family. And we might be able to do this one for the family at home watching. Fremantle 8 points away after being 20 points away halfway through the third term. The 11-8-74 to 10-6-66. Alistair lives downstairs.
Yeah, Dwayne, it's a great feel since half-time for the Fremantle Dockers. They worked very hard. Obviously, they addressed the clearance issues, which was a big issue in the first half, so they rectified that. And also, Sydney have this in the back of their head. Their record here at home, from their 7 games at the SCG, they've only won them twice. And obviously, last week was a narrow loss to the Western Bulldogs. Got thumped by the Adelaide Crows in round 12. So that is a concern. Can they finish out the game? And they want to tighten up on a few of the Dockers as well. Shea Bolton, who we spoke about in the first half, had a very quiet first half with just the 3 disposals. He had 10 in that third term, mind you, 4 of those were about 10 seconds. So Driscoll with 10, Johnson and Johnson been very impressive, and the highest rated player on the field in that third term was Andy Brayshaw.
Okay, fourth quarter's about to start here.
Shabo is that every time he was in the middle of the ground, he would ask the ruckman, drop it on your
The
left.
footy's on the radio. Oh, Triple M radio. Oh, yeah.
He is running off the drop of the left hip of the ruckman. So that's
What about the radio?
I wanted somewhere, and the ruckman being capable of doing what his request was. And the exits the stoppage.
So close eyes on both huddles. Both coaches look exactly the same, passionately pleading for their troops to execute in these last 30-odd minutes. So much on the line for both teams, Dwayne. Sydney keeping their finals, or faint finals hopes alive. Freo trying to cement a finals position.
They're all good, and I watched him at three-quarter time as well. He literally runs the midfield group, and you saw then he waves to the forwards, you guys right? Waves to the backman, are you guys right? All right, let's get it on. He's 22.
Leadership.
31 years in the competition, Fremantle have never beaten Sydney when behind at three-quarter time. All sorts of history on offer, and in game 150,
Well done, Shea Bolton.
weaving his way through traffic, threatening to be the difference maker. Might get this back again. Reed, Tracy, hands it up. O'Driscoll, top of the square.
No,
And
it
that
wasn't
was
a good kick.
Matt Roberts in the hole.
Wasn't a good kick.
There is the quarterback, Gordon. Right on. Just a long way up the ground there, Ryan. In the mud. Bundy in the middle of this. Got hands on it, couldn't mark it. Beautiful drop by Chad Warner. In full flight.
No.
Campbell. Had McLean on the move to the pocket. He stuffed it in his direction. McLean had to turn around and realise it was there. It's a great mark taken by Chapman.
Just not on the same page, those two forwards. They wanted isolation. They actually bumped each other. The kick wasn't an ideal.
Thumped up again. Darcy. He pushed out Grundy and then the Lizard dropped it. O'Driscoll paddles it. Good spin. Inside handoff. O'Meara. Couldn't find a handoff. Muller rode that bump. Wicks. Game's gone up a gear. Mills. Gouldland. Down the spine.
Oh, what a good intercept mark.
Lost to go.
But I think James certainly kicks it behind.
Found some room where there wasn't a lot and bangs it long. Amos was thrown out. Jai Amos was thrown out by
How do you miss from there? My gosh, that's terrible.
to a 2-point game.
Well, without even looking at the stats, you can see the flow of play from Freo. Different to what we've seen this season. They're happy to play on. They go at about 15% play on percentage, so it's been clearly more today. Shoulder to
That's
shoulder.
good.
Harden just moves.
You know, I know he's gonna miss this, but yeah.
One complete miss and one goal. Any struts. That's what I got into the hamstring there too. Yeah, he had an arm arrest his opponent as well. It's just the stronger man won.
Yeah.
High. Good mark to Hayward. I think it's good.
Here's the Hayward.
Back in yourself.
Double Hayward kicks it behind.
Well, Gordon said no, no. This Gordon took the pace off it with just the flat palm to start with. From WA, overlooked by both West Australian teams. So might have a point to prove. Heads inside 50. Cox knocked it down. Rowbottom crunched. Chapman likewise. O'Meara put his head down. That was an important jump by Will Hayward there because Brennan Cox had actually stationed himself perfectly underneath that drop. That would have been an intercept mark. And two really good passages of play there for Will Hayward.
Pretty high.
Hammers it away. It's a tough day at the office, but he might do this week what he did last week, have a big last quarter, and steal the game away. Wicks turns to the pocket, he pumps it, McLean's there, Buller's there, and Hayward's there off hands.
Gosh, thank goodness he missed that.
Will Hayward.
Thank goodness.
Grip and turn left.
Gosh, behind for Freo.
Skip. A lot of conversation about this end of the ground. It's been nice to see players get their feet much better this week.
Has held up well.
Absolutely.
Jackson got up.
Neither team's yet to kick a goal in the last quarter.
Bolton keeps it rolling. And goes and gets. He's threatening to be the man. Amos. Yeah, he was quick to seize on the opportunity coming forward. Recognised that trigger moment where he saw Bolton just burst through the front of that pack where he just paddled it on. Gets on the lead and easy receive. What are we going to get from Deadeye Jai here?
This gets rushed through for it behind.
Watching through a pillow at the moment. And he walks. It's across the face. It's markable. It's not the line. 7 points.
Now a message from our sponsor, feeling hungry, just come to Macca's. Favourite meal deal. Cheers Metro 9 Blueprint. Sponsored by Hayden McLean keeps a goal, right?
He particularly drops out by doing it, maybe, Jen. McInerney on the move. Pocket, McLean.
Yeah, it's a goal.
Well done, Isaac. I think that's the difficult part of that equation, is the travelling the ball from the back, put the kick into there, up forward. Superstar.
A message. I don't think McLean gets a goal.
Yeah,
Did I
we
get
said
a
no
message?
goals against the Dogs last week, but he's an ever-present force with a few of the main forwards out for Sydney. There's the Dosser. If he gets it wrong, he gets big outswingers right to the left. Let's hope he hits the centre of the foot.
Okay. All good.
In the centre of the goal for Skinny.
Right. It's a bit of buffering. A cat behind. Oh, there's a cat behind me. Is it? Oh, I must be. Sorry. Jacket. My towels as well. Sorry. Is there a cat behind? Cat behind you. Almost me. Unless Codebreaker is referring to something else, and I've missed the point. If I've missed the point. Cat behind me. Yeah.
Free kick in the ruck, and it's Fremantle's ball to Darcy. So, just returning the ball now is Sarong. Sarong starting outside the
Jago Mira's kicked a goal. Good. Cat. What's this? Oh. Was that? Oh no. I mean, maybe. Yeah. There's a cat behind me.
It's a fascination there because he's playing as a winger, but it's like he's fixated and looking into the traffic on the forward line, his back line, and studying Sarong to see if he comes up to the midfield.
Good. Well, glad he's on. Jago Mira. Oh, just. I thought that there was something that might have like resembled a cat, like if it was, I don't know if it was like on my bed or yeah, I thought there might have been something that looked like a cat, and I was just like, oh no, there's no cats here. Maybe one of my bed sheets. Looks like a cat. Might have been something. Oh, you got a croissant smelling candle. Nice, Boston. Oh, good game on here. So Jacob Mira's kicked a goal, and looks like Michael Frederick will kick a goal. We're winning the centre clearances now in this quarter. Game on. Can we really make this 7 wins in a row, or will our streak of good luck finally come to a halt? I know he's going to kick this. I know it's a bit weird. I'm a bit behind schedule. I'm about like a couple minutes behind the actual thing, but I'll try my best to act surprised. I'll try my best. Well done, Freddie. Just 1 point. Yep, Swans by 1 point. Oh, Mug, well done. Nice, that's nice, Boston. Sometimes. Oh, I do. Okay. Sometimes I say to other YouTubers during a live stream that there's a cat behind them. Yeah.
It'll officially end Sydney's season if they lose it.
Time, and we've never been in front this whole game. Sydney have been in front 98% of the time, and I'd say 2% of the time it's been a draw, but
And now's their chance with Grundy off the ground. Keep this rolling.
Jackson and McLean. Jackson ups it. Gets it rolling their way at least. Against the grain, McInerney. Didn't quite work. Jackson keeps it moving. He's hassled that all the way inside 50.
come on.
Didn't get a stat for it, but it was big.
Oh, it's going the other way.
He's good.
Just bombs it in, just defend that. Don't let a Sydney player mark that. Oh, gosh. You just gotta... Yeah. He's having a good game, Marty. Too bad he couldn't play like the way he did against Port Adelaide a couple weeks ago.
Joel Amarty's over time. And the 9-goal Joel Amarty we saw at the Adelaide Oval. He could have had 10, but Don Lomond took him off late. There's been the 0-6 Amarty that we saw in Adelaide a couple of weeks ago.
He's gonna put this for... He's missed! Oh gosh, fatal struck. Fatal struck. Okay, dodged a bullet there. No, Nathan O'Driscoll gets it behind. Yeah, if we win this game, we'll be in the top 8.
That's what he's out there for. He just breaks lines. He keeps running.
Well, because he used to work at a cafe in Sydney called Wilson's. And, okay, pushing name and she put my name on the logo and number 1 underneath. Nice. Oh, can customize my former Sid work shirt. Nice. Cool. That's good for you, Boston.
Not sure it draws any good to either team, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure Nathan O'Driscoll's... Oh, he's already scored it behind him.
Fremantle are making the ball move quicker. They're a real shot to keep going here.
Yeah, it's only 1 point. It's anyone's game. It's anyone's game now. So,
Campbell against the grain. It's on the full. Now it stays in. High. Ball's back in
No.
play. By Honest. Not a marking contest, but he was allowed to thump it out McLean. Sometimes they pay that. It's not like it's not a marking contest.
Dwayne Russell. Dwayne Russell's a commentator here. On the 7 channel, channel 7. I'll be holding the... Oh, okay, that's a... Oh.
Takes territory. 2-on-2 ahead of the ball. Amati couldn't quite get there to mark it. Warner, Banfield, caught, got a handle away just in time. So the disadvantage of Bailey Banfield, they're not having a right foot. he just watch him, he's thinking, oh, can I kick it on the right? I'll get pushed over. He played well though, Banfield. He's had a good day. Jackson McLean. Ball to the front, Sarong.
Oh, that's terrible. We kick it on the full. Should just take it over. Should have taken it over the line. Should have just taken it over the line. No need. No, just defend. Just defend. Make sure a Sydney player doesn't mark inside 50. He dropped it, thank goodness. Logan. Oh, he's kicked the goal. Hayward's kicked the goal. Oh, Hayward's kicked the goal. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, no worries, Boston. All good. Thanks for joining the live stream. Wish you all the best. Have a good day.
Style and safety, so you can go your own way with confidence. Own it in a new
Oh,
SUV.
okay. spaghetti and cheese for dinner tonight. Just got a message from my mum. Such an important Metro 9 blueprint. No argument there. But I'll be having spaghetti and cheese for dinner tonight. You know. So I've got 10 minutes and 11 seconds here on my thing. 10 minutes and 11 seconds. Oh, it's not cool.
It's a huge 10 minutes for the Dockers in particular. Got a tough fortnight coming up with the Hawks and the Pies, so it's not going to get much easier for them.
Thanks a lot of money. All knocked down, yes, Hawks. At least at Optus and then the Pies. The tackling in the forward half has been fantastic today for Sydney. They just put so much pressure on Fremantle's outflow. Darcy's there, trying to kill it, but give it to Grundy.
Holding the ball. Holding the ball. Well done, Bailey Banfield. Well done, Banner. No, it's not.
Pressure team that had 48 tackles in their front half. Freo's had 20 in comparison.
Still an eternity left. 9:22, 7-point game. Swans try to hold back this Fremantle tide.
Why is it not working? 9:22 left.
Chance there that it didn't go to him. The Sarong's on the bench. Well, I know you've got to give your blokes a rest. But while Sarong's on the bench, I'd almost swing Jordan over onto.
We've won our last 2 games at the SCG. Could we make this 3 though? Who knows?
Tracy on the run through. Hands it up by Driscoll. Turned out of a jam. Warner, hard down. Got the handball just in time. Driscoll under more pressure. Slips. Gives. Johnson.
No, it's holding the ball.
That is the pressure they've brought to the table today, and that's gone a long way to why they hold a slender lead here.
Wide ball.
He's got free. He's got a good matchup if he opts to go down the line.
Sub Roberts, who is one of their best kickers. Penny hustled out of it.
Yes.
Alex Pearce. What can the captain generate? Back into the team. Warner. Little pop. Reed. He's a miracle man. How we got out of that jam, I've got no idea. O'Meara on the run. He's created something out of nothing there, Murphy Reed. And got it back for the finish to Dudley.
Dudley.
Well done, Murphy Reed. You saw the pressure rating, 201.
7:56, 7:55, 7:54. Okay, 7 minutes and 50 seconds left and changing. Isaiah Dudley's having a set shot and goal here. Not a goal. No, it's not, unfortunately. 7 minutes left. Swans by 6. I think I'm pretty close. My thing's not too far. Oh, okay. 30. Oh, it's. Why does it keep doing that? Keeps buffering. Maybe it's something to do with my laptop, because it is quite an old laptop now. Oh, snatched it. Matthew Johnson. Oh, could have marked. Oh, just could have marked. So close. So close. Shea Bolton could almost mark that.
On Bolton, he is so dangerous. What do you do about
Right
this
now I'm
man?
at 7 minutes and 7 seconds.
And he threatens.
6-point margin to the
Take
Swans.
this up and get another notch. That's in the back. A little nudge from Grundy.
Oh,
You do feel like Shane Bolton, if anyone's going to do it for Fremantle, he's the one. 7 minutes away. Keeping their mathematical hopes alive, the Sydney Swans. They win 8 from 8. They win this. They'll have 7 games left. They win them all. They will make the 8. They'll have 14 wins. 13 made it last year. And mid-season last year, with a full complement of players, Sydney won 9 in a row. Not beyond the realms of possibility as Hayward floats in. Thumb clear. Murphy Reid creates something again.
come on.
Warner kicks smothered.
Oh, what a bump.
Took him legally.
That was a legal bump, according to the umpire.
Got him in that.
Okay. Lucky to not give away a free kick, but he'll take it, I guess. As long
Darcy rips out of the air. Can they get some luck? A floater inside 50. Blakey. Knocked on the kick by Sarong. Darcy's under it. Couldn't quite pull it in. Hayward spins into a jam.
holding the ball.
Made an attempt.
Should have been holding the ball.
Dudley back. Clark. High. Hotspot. Jackson.
No. Yeah, it was a great mark. Handling the full Docker. I'm at 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Still 6. Just on my laptop's still a 6-point margin here. Oh. Okay. Come on. Come on.
Wide ball, they've got Johnson on the run. A goal and it's all square. 5 minutes from time. Chip kick. Frederick couldn't get there. Unclear.
So coordinated. John Darcy led up the ground and he knew he wasn't getting used, but what he did, he made Grundy chase him out. So Grundy, they lose Grundy as that extra in the goal square for that number 3.
Reid. Breaks the tackle.
Reid.
Got
Oh.
the kick away and Pelican.
Okay, just get structured. Just structured. Oh. Just gotta get. Ooh, what happened here?
No representation down the line. He'll take his time, Lynchie.
Down the line again. Hayward got there. Chapman with the big spoil.
No.
Lays a splendid tackle. Dispossessed. Jordan inside handoff. Grundy's going to have to go. Not sure that was.
Alright,
option A.
thought.
Tracy. Warner. They might make him pay for that decision. Brayshaw.
Oh, so close, Amos.
Got away from Milliken.
Just go for goal. Just go for it.
Massive high bomb. It's wide. It's a ball.
Oh, so close. So close.
They've lost their run. They've lost their run, the Swannies.
3 minutes left, Swans by 5. Who's gonna? Oh, Swans win by 5. I'm probably. Okay.
Handling wide. McLean comes up. Big spoil Pierce. Sarong.
Could we win by 1 point again? How funny would it be if we did win by 1 point again against the Swans at the SCG? Would it? Tell you what, I'm pretty proud overall. I mean, I thought this would be a bad game for us, but turns out maybe our second quarter was pretty bad. But you know, other than the second quarter, like I thought we were actually pretty decent. I'll admit that. Oh, what a So I'm at 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Was at 88 to 83. Swans win by 5 points.
He's won every game since joining the Swans at the start of last season.
So reliable. Gets his job done. Supports like that where he needs to.
Or Justin Longmuir reaching into his bag of tricks. It's getting down to just got 11 play time now. 3 minutes left. Not many levers you can pull now. Ryan under it. Good contest. Haywood, McLean.
Not a Swans mark.
Marty.
Or a Swans free kick.
So that's the contest by McLean. He's been shoved sideways by the extra, and then the other Fremantle defender is, you anticipate he's going to mark, but McLean fights so hard to bring that to ground, and it's scrounged up, kick forward, they reload, and they get
Okay,
that
I'm
chance
just gonna.
in their forward line again.
Okay, I'm at 251.
The Swans made their lead their season
88.
best.
Haywood trying to throw the handle through. Ryan haven't lost it. Hassel. Grundy.
Just get it out of it.
Like that 22.
It's been a feature, hasn't it, Dirk? That pressure in the front half. Also soaking time on the clock. They've got the field position.
Dean Cox, his first season started like a horror show. Heaney feeds it off. Gordon gave it off. McInerney. Not the required. Heaney being told now. Turns, goes, spears.
Yeah.
That's what class does. Put it in your hands.
I'm gonna put this through. Actually, if he puts this through, it'll probably be over.
You can slow time.
So once again, now it's in his hands now, but how important is that fight by McLean in the 1v2 40 seconds ago on the half-forward flank to win the ball into the forward line?
So behind here makes it a one-goal game.
McLean, if McLean puts this through, I think it'll be realistically over.
And it settles things down.
Yeah, okay, let's put it through. Alright. Yeah, let's put it through. I think it's over now.
Early deals. Also, Thunderstruck. The woman behind the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders is live. Plus, up and away. Superman is flying into sunlight. And legs are in one place. Be watching to win big.
The cash cow is done. It's up for grabs every single day.
Start with Sunrise on 7.
And what Dean Cox is now asking is, you can see him throwing his
Oh.
arms, is we need numbers behind the football. So expect the wingers to roll behind the footy as soon as this ball is bounced. The half forwards will slide up the line and
I don't know. We have to get a goal pretty much immediately, though.
5 seconds.
They're all in now. There's Sarong back in, Brayshaw in, Bolton in, Jackson in the row. Everything's got to go forward. They'll sweep through. They'll kick this or they'll get another one posted on them.
They had 2 goals from 140 for the miracle finish. And Bolton could be
Nice
the
fender
miracle
off that
man.
Bolton.
Throws out that jousting stick as a few have done today. Launches long.
Could have marked that.
Forward, couldn't mark it. Lloyd, Warner, hurries a kick towards the wing. Take the ground. Cox takes the Sheeran. Goes to Clark. Humps it. I need some luck. Frederick.
Freddie!
Wins.
No! That's not good.
On full.
That's not.
And that should be enough.
Yeah.
They can hold possession, you would think. Gordon, they need 2 goals.
They won't be going down the line. They're outnumbered.
If anyone can hit a mark target, it's Gordon. But will he just go long now? He wants the mark target. That is precision if you've ever seen it.
Is it the right bloke at the right time to take that kick?
That's probably over now. That's it. I did tip the Swans. I had a feeling we'd lose, you know.
As the seconds tick, Clyde, big spill. Good attack again from Reed. He didn't keep it alive though. Players been skilled. Down left, right and centre. Down to 48 seconds.
That's Marty down behind Clay. And it looks like
It was Ryan.
Ryan.
Yep.
Joel's really disappointed here. Let's have a look at the replay. It looked like he jumped a little late.
So every player takes a breath here. We've got a little time to have a breather with the injured men on the field. 48 seconds left. 11 points the margin. Fremantle need a miracle. Otherwise they'll be finishing the round outside the 8. Justin Longview knows nothing you can do now. I reckon that's flying.
More.
That's why he didn't jump out. I reckon, when you drive the knee up to get that elevation, that's why he couldn't jump. I'd say that's right.
It was a tight hamstring that saw him out last week after that Port Adelaide game. So
Conversation maybe for post-game about waiting for players through injury rather than blood rule or concussion.
round of applause for Joel Amati.
The old days, they just used to run him off the boundary line nearest.
Yeah,
Right in
not
here.
getting back on.
Penny, Jackson, another ball up as a win for Sydney. Johnson tried to get it to you. Warner tried to roll it away. Through legs, Sarong. There's that Sarong-Jordan battle again. It's going to go all the way to the wire. Warner feeds it back. McInerney, high ball with seconds tick. Chapman gets up, takes the mark.
It's not enough time, no 14 seconds to get Swans have won this game.
Mills gets there, tried to kill it. Milliken, Wicks, smacked it away. Sorry about the sound. Crowd about the rise.
Swans have won.
The start today, they needed 8 from 8 to make the 8. They now need 7 from 7. With St Kilda and North to come the next 2 weeks. The season is still alive. 94-83 for the Sydney Swans.
And the Swans win.
Want to be the kid without a seat when the music stops.
Let's look at the chat. Yeah, unlucky. I knew we'd lose this game, but I don't know. We're out of the 8 now, so it is disappointing. I had a feeling we'd lose, you know. Yeah, I know. Could have won that game, but yeah, we were a bit wasteful there in front of goal. We had our opportunities, but couldn't quite convert. Swans are still alive, but we're out of the 8, which is a problem. Big game next week, Dockers versus Hawks. Yeah, look, I'll be looking forward to going to that game. Code breaker. It's hard to say. How often does a team that is on a record 10 wins and 6 losses after about 17 rounds of football, how often do you see a team with that record sitting outside the top 8? I don't think you'd see too many teams with 10 wins, 6 losses after round 17 sitting outside the top 8. But hopefully we beat the Hawks. No, it'll be a good game. It'll be a very good game, I reckon. I reckon it'll be close. Oh yeah, hopefully we bounce back strong, you know. But we were due, I felt like we were due for a loss though, to be fair. And that's why I did tip the Swans to win. Thought they would have won by more, but no, not too disappointed, you know. I thought other than the second quarter, I thought that was probably our worst quarter, our second quarter, but I guess bad. Not bad for the most part, but just that those centre clearances though, it's shocking in the first half. Our centre clearances, they destroyed us in that aspect of the game in the first half, didn't they? Yeah, we've got 2 tough games. Hawks and the Pies. We need to win at least one of those. I feel like to finish in the top 8, we really need to win one of those.
I'm just blessed to be with these sorts of quality players in the midfield.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that second quarter, we would have won. Yeah, I agree.
I just get just as much,
I guess, it's been so lively, just a little bit longer. I mean, I didn't get to stream the first quarter at all. Sorry about that. But it's been fun. This is my first ever time I've live streamed a game of footy. You guys, I'm sure you guys enjoyed that. Do you want me to maybe possibly stream the Freo Collingwood game in a couple weeks' time? Let me know if you want me to stream Collingwood versus Fremantle.
Absolutely fine. One frustrating thing is that Joel Marty go off what looks like a groin strain. A man you've spent a bit of time in the injury room this year. Tom Patley looks like a severe hamstring. That's obviously a massive downer for the whole team.
Yeah, mate, it's been a bit of a
Consider it done, Chris. Looks like I'll be streaming Pies Freo in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, obviously that's a frustrating part.
I reckon we can make it close. I mean, Collingwood will most likely win, but I reckon we can make it competitive.
What we can do is just prepare as well as we can and come out and try and do our best on the weekends.
Well, a sad note to finish on, but congratulations on both your performances.
No, Nathan, we were terrible in the centre clearances, or just in the like the contest in general in the first half. We were terrible then. Like in the contest. Yeah, 51 clangers to 38. Dockers had 51 clangers tackles, 81 tackles to 53. 23 tackles to 8 tackles in the inside 50. Swans way. Pardon me. How are we 9th? We're still, you know what, the funny thing is we're still 12 premiership points ahead of the Swans. And we're only one spot above the ladder. Fremantle are currently 9th, Sydney are currently 10th, but we're 12 premiership points, 3 wins ahead of the Swans still. As funny as it sounds. Yeah, more live streams. Noted. Codebreaker. Yeah, we go. I don't want to like. I can't probably just. Yeah, I know some of the comments here saying it was rigged and all, but look, I don't want to be a sore loser or anything. I felt overall Sydney played better. They did play better, you know, especially in the first half. They dominated in the contests, particularly like the centre clearances and all that. Yeah, but hopefully, you know, this is a wake up call, you know. And I was glad did any other than like the Murphy Reid incident, were there any like notable Fremantle injuries? Because I was very worried with that pitch, you know, that one of our players might get injured because of the poor quality of the pitch. But yeah, hopefully we had no serious injuries, you know. And yeah, just hope we bounce back next week. Yeah, we definitely can. Finals. We shouldn't be finishing lower than 9th. We can still finish in the 8th. But we do have to win at least one of our next 2 games. We've got Hawthorn at Optus, then Collingwood at the MCG. I feel like we probably need to win at least one of those. And then we obviously have to beat the Eagles in round 20. Let's probably beat Carlton in round 21, although we keep losing to Carlton, no matter how they play. In round 22, we play Port Adelaide again. I reckon we can win that, even though it's at the Adelaide Oval. In round 23, I think we host the Lions. That'll be a good game to watch. And then round 24, Western Bulldogs. That'll be another tough game. Bulldogs at Marvel Stadium. You know what? Let's do. Okay, I can do one. I'll tell you what. I'll do one more thing. Do you think, Michael? Maybe at the end. Probably not during the home and away season. Maybe after this season's over. Perhaps he might get sacked then. James, John O'Dudley, Frederick cost us the game. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we had an opportunity. It's like, didn't Amos had an opportunity? Like, he had a very good opportunity to kick a goal in the last quarter, didn't he? But he missed that. Can't believe he missed that. I'm just gonna. Just get this back on. Andre, Shea Glazer. Right, guys. Yeah, I'm probably. Look, I've got. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Oops, sorry. Thank you all for tuning in. But look, I'm probably gonna end this stream right now. Thank you all for watching. This is my first ever time I've live streamed a game of footy. Yeah, guess it went pretty well. Worked. I guess it was better than I thought it would be. I'll admit. Yes, I'll definitely try to stream the Collingwood Fremantle game in a couple weeks' time. What else have I got to say? Oh, yes, I'll be making a new vlog next week when the Dockers take on the Hawks. It should be a great game to watch. Hopefully we bounce back and win, Thank you. Yeah, once again, thank you all just tuning in. Special mention to Codebreaker. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Justin. I'll be wrapping up. I hope you enjoy this live stream. If you did, please make sure to give it a like. And for those who are watching, I'm sure you're all subscribed already, but if for any of those who are watching who haven't subscribed, please do it. It means so much to me. Oops. What's this? Oh, I want to watch that now. Yes, feel free to leave comment underneath the live stream once it ends. And yes, I'll see you all next time. Hope you had a great weekend. I'll catch you all later.